Lewis, it got scrappy in times, but 2 points is 2 points, right?
Yeah, we needed that tonight. I told the boys in a week it's too early to be declaring games as must-win, but as far as our season goes so far, that was a must-win game. There was no excuses that we could have given tonight to not win. So, we come through in the end and got the job done.
Good all-round job as well, from front to back. I mean, there was some, untidy passages of play, but in the main, the boys got it done. And you're missing two influential guys in James Griffin and Grant McPherson, of course.
Yeah, missing the two guys that wear the A for the team, both at the same time, is not ideal. But, Louis came in tonight and did a fantastic job. He steadied the ship for us back there. I know he'll be tired tomorrow, but, obviously, maybe the hockey gods are playing into our hands a little bit that tomorrow's game got called off. But yeah, you know what? They scored 4. 3 of them were power play goals. The biggest thing that we need to look at following that game is just to stay out of the penalty box.
It's just reactions, isn't it? Half the time is it's keeping your head in the game mentally, and and keeping yourself in it physically, and you can see frustrations boiling over, and that's what costs.
Yeah, the problem is with the new 2 referee system is we don't know what's going to get called. It's like the first period every week takes forever, and then they almost calm down a bit. Some of the stuff that's getting called in the first. I'm trying to criticise my players about getting too many penalties, but I don't agree that most of them are penalties. And then in the third period there, Russ Cowley got absolutely planted through the boards from behind, and there's 2 refs there and no one sees it. If you're going to have 2 refs, then we need to know what you're calling consistently from start to finish.
Yeah, there's always going to be that. I mean, going back to the game, the 2 imports came up big tonight as well, both Arinari and Thomas Kana.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end, it just got so fragmented with our lines. We were literally chucking random combinations of players on the ice, but we maybe found a little something there with a few guys moving around. So, there's a lot of positives to take tonight, but we can't gloss over the negatives. We'll look at the video and we'll come back stronger next week.
Loads of noise in the arena as well from the fans tonight. That was an absolutely brilliant atmosphere. And like you said, tomorrow the hockey gods have kind of smiled on you to a certain extent because you've got that cancelled game, and it just gives you that extra day to maybe rest some of those injuries. Yeah, I mean, you never go into a hockey locker room at any point in the season and find that nobody's hurt and nobody's got a bag of ice. But we're suffering a little bit. Only a couple of games in, we've had a tough pre-season, which is good. It'll pay dividends later on in the year. But yeah, certainly we've got some banged up bodies already, and a day off won't do them any harm at all. Brilliant. Well, Cliff, enjoy your day off. We'll see you next Saturday against Sheffield. Absolutely. Cheers, Chris. Sam, you spend an awful lot of time on the road, until your place is open. You come down, and I guess you'd be pretty frustrated at that result.
I was very frustrated. I think for large parts of the game, we had a good application. We did what we've been trying to preach to the players. We played the right way. And I think at times, maybe 3 or 4 guys, especially in the third period, the effort was disgusting, and you're not going to win games like that. And I know we're better than that. And there's been some home truth said there tonight, and we can't ship 8 goals. I don't care if we're away from home every week. We can't play like that.
You certainly got the goal scoring in the squad as well, haven't you? It's just, I guess it's like you say, it's shipping those goals that kills you.
Yeah, it is. To be honest, I think defensively, the last 2 games has probably been our strength. We've maybe struggled offensively, and obviously tonight it's just flipped on its head, and it's turned into a game of run and gun hockey there, and that's not the way we want to play. It kind of falls right into Milton Keynes' hands, and I think player for player, there's not 4 goals between those 2 teams.
I was going to say that, 2 really, really, really evenly matched teams, and I guess both teams are really just starting out, and you guys have it really, really tough, of course, because you haven't got home ice to train. You're training once a week, and that's late, and it's taking its toll on everybody at the end of the day.
Listen, we train once a week, but I'm kind of sick of hearing that as an excuse. We're paid to play a game of ice hockey, and if we can't be fit enough, if we can't get ourselves in shape, regardless of being on the ice once a week, then we shouldn't be doing what we're doing. That's how I see it. I know it's tough being in the gym. It's not the same as being on the ice, but we've got to find a way to get fitter, because that's 3 games we've played now, and we've been horrendous in the third period every game. So it's obvious to me that fitness is it's killing us. It's killing us.
Sure, you'll get there. Listen, thanks so much for talking to us. I know it's tough for you at the moment. I don't make excuses for you, but safe journey home, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers. Bye.